Respected parents, dear students, and my well wishers, I am trying hard for HSC board, Maharashtra State Board Mathematics. I am requesting you to subscribe my channel ABP Education CRL. Like it, share it with your friends so that my classroom teaching will reach to the maximum number of students and they will get benefit. Thank you.
Okay, matrices, lecture number 3. Now in this lecture we are going to discuss some problems. The problem number 9. If the matrix A is 2, 3, 1, 2 and matrix B is 1, 0, 3, 1, then find AB inverse and verify AB inverse is equal to B inverse into A inverse. Now given A is equal to 2, 3, 1, 2 and B is equal to 1, 0, 3, 1. First we'll find their determinants, their inverse, and then we'll proceed. So determinant of A is 2 2s are 4, that is 2, 3, 1, 2 will be 4 minus 3 and determinant of A is 1. Similarly, determinant of B is 1, 0, 3, 1. It will be 1 minus 0. Determinant of B is also 1. Now we'll find their inverse by using adjoint method. That will be simple. So A1 1 is equal to 2. You know, it is obtained by deleting corresponding row and column. A1 2, that is this element, it will minus, because minus I raised to 1 raised to 1 plus 2 3, it will be minus 1. A2 1 is also minus 3 and A2 2 is 2. Therefore adjoint of A is 2 minus 1 minus 3 2 and A inverse is by definition 1 upon A determinant of A into adjoint of A, and this is equal to 2 minus 3 minus 1 2. Now come to the B. Again there are cofactors. B11 is 1, B12 is minus 3, B21 is 0 and B22 is 1. Then adjoint of B is 1 minus 3, 0, 1. You know, by taking transpose. And B inverse is 1 upon determinant of B into adjoint of B. Therefore B inverse is 1, 0, minus 3, 1. Now consider B inverse into A inverse. That is 1, 0, minus 3, 1 into 2 minus 3 minus 1, 2. And this is equal to 1 into 2, 2 plus 0 into minus 1 is 0. 1 into minus 3, that is minus 3. Minus 3 into 2, minus 6, minus 1, that is minus 7. Minus 9, plus 3, 3 9 plus 2, 11. This is call number 1. Now we'll take AB. Now A into B is 2, 3 1 2 and B is 1 0 3 1. So this will be 2 ones are 2 plus 9, that is 9, 11, 0 plus 3, 1 into 1 plus 6 is 7, 0, it is 2. Therefore, determinant of AB is 11, 3, 7, 2, 22 minus 21. Therefore, determinant of AB is also 1. Now take the cofactors. First cofactor, say it is C11 is equal to 2, C12 is minus 7, C21 is minus 3 and C22 is 11. Then adjoint of AB is 2 minus 7 minus 3, 11. Therefore, AB inverse is 1 upon determinant of AB into adjoint of AB, and this is equal to, because determinant of AB is 1, it is 2 minus 3 minus 7, 11. Now if you see the equation number 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, it is proved AB inverse is equal to B inverse into A inverse. Got it? So very simple example, lengthy, it may be asked for the 4 marks for the board examination. Next example, if A is equal to 1, 2, minus 1, 3 and B is equal to 0, 1, 2, 4, then find matrix X such that AX is equal to B. So here we are going to use elementary transformation. What is given? AX is equal to B. So determinant of matrix A is 1, 2, minus 1, 3 and matrix B is 0, 1, 2, 4. Now we are going to perform the elementary row transformation on matrix A and matrix B such that matrix A will be converted into the I, that is AX is equal to B is given. This is going to convert into I by element transformation, and the new matrix you will get it, and that will be the new matrix, say C, that is nothing but X. Okay, so here 1, so I am going to form identity matrix. So this is minus 1, so therefore R2 will be changed by adding R1. So first row no change, minus 1 plus 1 is 0, 3 plus 2 is 5. On right hand side it is 0, so no change in this element. 4 plus 1 is 5. As you know that to convert identity matrix there must be the 1. So next operation is 1 upon 5 R2. It will be 1, 2, 0, 1. X is equal to 0, 1, 2 upon 5 and 1. Now this element should be 0 and that is in R1. So R1 will be changed by subtracting 2 R2. And this is 1, 0, 0, 1 X 2 to the 4 upon 5 minus, this is 1 into 2 minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. It is 2 upon 5, 1. Therefore it is I into X is equal to minus 4 upon 5 minus 1, 2 upon 5, 1. Therefore, our required matrix X is equal to minus 4 upon 5 minus 1, 2 upon 5, 1. And this completes the example. Next example, find inverse of a matrix by using adjoining method. So determinant, what is given? Given A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 5, 2, 4, 7. So firstly we will find determinant of A is 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 5, 2, 4, 7. 1 into 7 minus 20 minus 2 into 7 minus 10 plus 3 into 4 minus 2 is equal to minus 13 minus 2 into minus 3 plus 3 into 2. Therefore, determinant of A is equal to minus 13 plus 6 plus 6. That is, determinant of A is minus 1, and therefore inverse exists. Now cofactors. A11 is equal to, by determinant obtained by deleting first and first column, 1, 5, 4, 7. A12 is minus by obtaining deleting row and column 1, 5, 2, 7, and A13 is 1, 1, 2, 4. This is equal to 7 minus 20. So A11 is minus 13. A12 is 7 minus 10. That is plus 3. And A13 is 4 minus 2 is 2. Next, second row, A21, that is minus. It will be determinant 2, 3, 4, 7. That is minus 14 minus 12. So A21 is minus 2. A22, the determinant 1, 3, 2, 7. That is 7 minus 6. So A22 is 1. A23 is minus into determinant 1, 2, 2, 4, and that is 4 minus 4. So A23 is 0. Similarly, A31, the determinant is 2, 3, 1, 5. That is 10 minus 3. A31 is 3. A32, that is minus, determinant is 1, 3, 1, 5. It is minus 5 minus 3. So A32 is minus 2. And last A33 is 1, 2, 1, 1. And this is one minus 2. So A33 is minus 1. Now therefore adjoint of A is, the first row become first column, minus 3, 3, 2. Second row becomes second column, minus 2, 1, 0, and this will be 3 minus 2 minus 1. Therefore, A inverse, by definition, 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A, it is minus of matrix minus 13 minus 2, 3, 3, 1 minus 2, 2, 0 minus 1. And therefore, A inverse is, by changing the signs, 13, 2, minus 3, minus 3, minus 1, 2, minus 2, 0, 1. This completes the example. So these are the three steps are the important. So this is adjoint method is always superior than elementary transformation. Next example, find inverse by column transformation. The matrix A is 1, 0, 1, 0, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Consider the equation A into A inverse is equal to I. A 1, 0, 1, 0, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. A inverse into is equal to 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Now we are going to use column transformation. So it is depend on you. So first I am going to perform 1 upon 2C2. That is 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1. See, remember you are going to perform column transformation. So there will be no change in the column number 1 and 3. Only column number 2 will be changed by dividing 2. Now next is C3 minus 3C2. So again, first and second column will not change. C3 minus 3, so here is 0, no change in this element. 3 ones are 3, minus 3 is 0, 3 ones are 3, 1 minus 3 is minus 2. On this side, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 upon 2, 0. C3 minus 3, here it is 0, so no change. This will become minus 3 upon 2 and it is 1 as it is. Next operation, C3 minus C1. C3 minus C1. So this will be 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1. C3 minus C1. So 1 minus 1, 0. It is 0. And this is become minus 3. A inverse is equal to, this is as it is. Second row also as it is. C3 minus 7 is minus 1. It is 0. So no change in this element. And this is also unchanged. Now next, I am going to form this 1 so that these two 0, to make these two 0 will be possible. So that's why I am going to do 1 upon 3 C3. So first column as it is, second column as it is, this will be 0, 0, 1. Now here first column as it is, second column as it is. Now divide by minus 3, it will become 1 upon 3. This is 1 upon 2 and this is minus 1 upon 3. Now my target to make these two 0. So I can do C1 minus C3 and C2 minus C3 at a time. So 1 minus 0, 1, 0 minus 0, 0, 1 minus 1, 0. 0 minus 0, 0, 1 minus 0, 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 into A inverse on this side. You should be careful about it. 1 minus 1 by 3 is a 2 by 3. This is minus 1 upon 2. This is plus 1 upon 3. It is C2 minus C3. It is minus 1 upon 3. This is become 0. This is 1 upon 3. 1 upon 3. 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 3. So this will become I into A inverse is equal to 2 by 3 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 3, minus 1 by 3, 0, 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 3. Therefore, final answer is A inverse is equal to, this is 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3, 1 by 3, minus 1 by 2, 0, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 3, minus 1 by 3. This is the A inverse. Find A inverse Boising row transformation of the matrix is 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 5, 2, 4, 7. Consider the equation AA inverse is equal to I. So it is 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 5, 2, 4, 5, A inverse 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Now make these two elements are 0, so R2 minus R1 and R3 minus 2R. So it will be first row, no change. This is 0, this is minus 1 and it is 2. It will be 0, this is also 0, 3 2s are 6. It is, now this is 2, 4, 7, so it will be 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 5, 2, 4, 7. On this side, 1, 0, 0. R2 minus R1 means minus 1, 1, 0. It is minus 2, 0, 1. Next step, R1 minus 3, R3 and R2 minus 2, R3. This will be no change into the R3. This side also. These two elements are 0, so that these two elements are unaffected. This is 0. This is also chained like this. On this side, R1 minus 3. So it will be 7, 0, minus 3, 3, 1, minus 2. If you see the corresponding elements then. Now make this is 0, so it will be in R1. So R1 plus 2R2. Then it will be 1, 0, 0, 0 minus 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. On this side, second and third row will not change. 3 to the 6 plus 7, 13. This is 2 and it is minus 7. Now this element should be plus 1. So by minus R2, it will be 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. A inverse is equal to 13, 2, minus 7, 3, 1, minus 2, minus 2, 0, 1. So A inverse is equal to 13, 2, minus 7. By changing this sign, minus 3, and it will be plus 2, minus 1. Minus 3, minus 1, 2, minus 2, 0, 1, and hence A inverse is 13, 2, minus 7, minus 3, 1, 2, minus 1, 2, and minus 2, 0, 1. So this is by elementary row transformation. Next example in this lecture, with usual notation for any matrix A of order 3, A11, A21, A12, A22, A13, A23 is equal to 0, and A11, A11, A12 plus A12, A12 plus A13, A13 is equal to determinant of A. So here capital letters indicates cofactors. So consider matrix A is A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A3, A23, A31, A32, A33. Generally what happens, those students who are preparing JEE, they are habitual to use the shortcuts to find the answer, because for JEE, even for CET, you have to remember only the question and correct answer. Rest of 3 options are wrong. So these students are trying to find shortcuts. But if it is, this question is asked for board examination, for board you need complete description. So shortcuts are not allowed. Usual notation means you are going to choose any general example, general matrix, not any particular matrix. So don't deal this example with any particular example. You have to take in general. So first we'll find cofactors. A11 is equal to minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1, corresponding minor A22, A23, A32, A33. This is equal to A22 into A33 minus A23 into A32. Second, A12, it is minus 1 raised to 1 plus 2 into A21, A23, A31, A33. This is equal to minus, take this minus sign inside A21, A33, A23, A31. By changing the minus sign, this will be interchange. Now A13, it is minus 1 raised to 1 plus 3. A13 means this element. By deleting row, corresponding row and column, it will be A21, A22, A31, A32, and this is equal to A21, A32 minus A22, A31. Second row, A21, it is minus. I am not going to write direct, it is, because you are practiced how to, you have the practice how to find the cofactors. A32, A33, it is equal to minus into bracket A12, A33 minus A32, A13. A22, consider this element, there is 2 directly, A11, A13, A33 minus A13 into A32. A23 again minus into bracket. A23 means this element. By deleting this row and this column, it will be A11 A32 minus A12 A31. Okay, now A31, 3 plus 1 4 plus A31 means this element, A11 A12 A23 A12 A23 minus A13 A22 A32 minus A32 means this element, delete this row and this column, A11 is A31 A32 A11 A23 minus A21 A13, and last A33, this element, it will be A11 A22 minus A12 A21. First, consider LHS, that is A11 A21 plus A12 A22 plus A13 A23. It is A11 into bracket A13 A32 minus A12 A33 plus A12 A11 A33 minus A13 A31 plus A13 A12 A31 minus A11 A32. Now open the bracket. It is A11 A13 A32 minus A11 A12 A33 plus A12 A11 A33 minus A12 A13 A31 plus A13 A12 A31 minus A13 A11 A32. Now some terms are cancelled. Now see, this term and this term is cancelled. The second term and third term cancel, remaining two terms, and therefore this is equal to 0, that is RHS. Therefore A11 A21 plus A12 A22 A13 plus A23 is equal to 0. What does mean? That expansion row wise by taking another cofactors, then their sum is 0. Now second, consider determinant of A. Determinant of A is A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. Expansion row wise, it is A11 obtained by deleting corresponding row and column minus A12, this is A2, A12 means this, A21, A23, A31, A33 plus A13, A21, A22, A31, A32, and this is nothing but by above expansion A11, this is A11 plus, because it is minus sign and this is minus sign, so minus minus become plus A12, A12 plus A13, A13, this is RHS, and therefore determinant of A is A11, A11, A12, A12, A13, A13, So here these two are important. First row multiply with the cofactors in the another row, their sum is always 0. By expanding row wise with the corresponding cofactors, their sum will be determinant of corresponding matrix. So this is a very important example. If it is asked for the board, it will be for the 4 marks. So you should be prepared for it. Remember, for board exam, shortcuts are not allowed. You have to solve the examples stepwise because board assessment is by the stepwise. Thank you.